Hello YouTube, this is Colorado and I got back over to another video today. Today we are watching my Prohamic brother who chose that I've watched this video even though I've never watched it before. So yeah, let's watch it. It does this all the time for me. See, watched full, watched half, which I've never seen that one, and I've only seen a little bit of this one because of the shorts that I made on.
This is my comeback. Start yours at purdueglobal.edu.
Nobody cares.
Okay, so what the hell is air up? Basically, it's a water bottle that collides with science.
Hi, welcome to Bryson's Cooking Show. Today we are cooking cereal. First add cereal, then... Bryson, what if I like pouring the milk first?
Already with the killing. Already with the killing. In the beginning of the video. Kill. Right away. Jeez.
As I was saying, first add cereal, then milk, and voila, we've got cereal.
What? How? How does the cereal catch on fire? Huh. Can I... Hold on, guys. I'm going to pause this. Okay, I guess I can't put a freaking screen recorder.
First add cereal, then milk, and voila, we've got cereal. What?
He had the exact same reaction as me. What?
Wait, no.
The gates of hell open wide to receive thy soul. Now submit thyself to unending torment.
No, please, I'm a good boy.
Literally the human meat right next to him.
Oh, no.
Wait, I need to see that again.
Thy soul, now submit thyself to unending torment.
No, please, I'm a good boy. Oh, no.
What? Did you see that?
Oh.
Maybe cover that in one eye, would you?
No. Oh, please save me.
How could you tell what Bo was saying now? Suspicious. Cooking.
Hi, I'm Bryson, and I once started a grease fire in my house. And believe it or not, this is not the first fire that the hamanshins family has endured. Let me
guess. I'm just gonna, I don't know. Has your brother did it? Did your brother start more fires than you have ever had?
Right at the beginning. Now, almost all these stories revolve around one sibling. The pyromaniac of the family, my oldest brother, Brody. Now, before I decimate my brother's reputation, slander his name permanently, and ensure that he's never allowed within 500 feet of a lighter ever again, let me just preface with this. I love you, Brody. Our journey begins when Brody...
I love you, Brody.
3 years old. I remember it like it was yesterday. Except...
You were never born.
I wasn't even born yet. My family was visiting our grandparents and uncles, and my Uncle Mark decided to have some bonding time with Brody. It remains a mystery to this day what Uncle Mark was thinking, but he decided to teach Brody how to use a lighter.
Taught him how to use a lighter and lock doors, I'm guessing?
And how to lock doors.
The exact way somebody learns how to be a pyromaniac. Literally. That's the main thing that they have to learn. How to start a fire, how to light a lighter, and how to lock doors.
2 essential skills for any 3-year-old, obviously. In one fell swoop, this knowledge transformed Brody from a harmless toddler to a dangerous fire hazard capable of burning the house down.
Sensodyne sensitivity gum and enamel. Relief sensitivity helps restore gum health and rehardens enamel.
This level looks like one of my favorite games. I can't say the name of it, but you know what I mean? It looks just like it, and I really like that. Ooh, hold on, I'm concentrating. Don't... Wow.
Brody put his knowledge to use immediately. Fell swoop, this knowledge transformed Brody from a harmless
The tea bag.
toddler to a dangerous fire hazard capable of burning the house down.
The tea bag.
Brody put his knowledge to use immediately. He locked himself in Grandma's room, hid under the bed, and started melting the wax under there. The bottom of the bed began to burn, and the wax started melting down onto the carpet. The family smelled the smoke and ran around the house looking for Brody.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm. Everybody stay calm.
What's the procedure?
He found out that the door was locked. Ooh, she's cussing.
But the door was locked. When they finally got in, they saw Brody with a lighter in hand standing next to a burning bed. They put the fire out quickly as Brody watched. Even though it wasn't there, I can imagine Brody grinning to himself, because born inside him at that moment was a flame that would never go out. This was the beginning of a lifetime of pyromania. My parents were rightfully mad at Uncle Mark, and years later they got back at him. Uncle Mark's son was very young, and my parents were visiting. Hey, little guy, come here. I'm going to teach you how to use a lighter.
No! No! No!
Does your family have a pyromaniac, or are you normal?
My main goal
No.
is to blow up.
My main goal is to blow up. Well, I'm not gonna look at the meme though.
The next incident happened 1 year later. Brody was 4, and I remember it like it was yesterday.
But I haven't been born yet.
Except I was still not born yet. Mom was outside the house talking to a friend, and Brody was inside unattended. He decided that he wanted a hot dog. He had seen our parents use the microwave before and thought, oh, I just need to put it in the microwave, hit a couple buttons, and hit start. So that's exactly what he did. But he unknowingly set it to over an hour. A while...
That's how a pyromaniac does stuff. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Pyromaniac. There we go, I said it right.
Later, Mom's friend noticed smoke coming out of the windows in the house. Mom ran inside in a panic and found Brody with his hot dog. I tried to make a hot dog, but all I got was a piece of poop. The hot dog was...
A piece of poop! No, but why does that look so good? That actually looks like a piece of poop.
Reduced to a flaming carbon crisp, burnt to the very core. And that's how my family house almost got burnt down by a hot dog. Then the next year, when Brody was 5, he got glasses. This time I remember it clearly. Except
I was still not born yet.
Still hadn't been born yet. Once again, he was left unattended in the kitchen. Brody found a lighter, sat on the counter, and began lighting it over and over. You know, for entertainment. Then he thought, I wonder if my glasses are fireproof. He slowly began to raise the lighter closer and closer to his face. And... the lens cracked. Mom? What? What was that noise? Did you break your glasses? Yes.
She's flying. Why are you flying? Instead of what the dog doing is what Bryson's mom doing.
And that's just the tip of the iceberg, or fireberg. Brody, in his teenage and adult life, has regularly set paper towels on fire on the counter, started fires outside for no reason.
Dude, really? In the middle of the woods?
And put tinfoil in the microwave. I'm not even joking. Hey, Brody, what are you cooking? And when Brody was 6, he had to be held on a leash whenever he would go out. Yeah, he was one of those kids. However, even the leash could not contain his chaotic nature, because somehow, in one day, Brody set off a car alarm, an elevator alarm, and an airport alarm. If you haven't figured it out yet, let me just spell it out for you. Brody was a menace to society. He's still a menace, but his wife keeps him in check. Most of the time. Now, all these stories were about Brody, but this isn't Brody's channel. Now it's time to talk about how I started a fire. But at least it was an accident, unlike Brody, who set stuff on fire on purpose.
Hey. Your brother is such a pyromaniac. I can't even explain. So, he started a fire when he was 1. How?
Also, all Brody's stories happened when I was just an unborn soul vibing in the quantum abyss. I kinda miss it. Anyway, on to my grease fire story. At this point, I had finally been born, and I was about to start a family recipe with my roommate, Dallin. The chicken was defrosting, and it was almost ready. So I put some oil in a pot and set the stove on low to heat up and be ready for the chicken. At least I thought I did, but I accidentally put the heat on maximum overdrive.
I don't
So I put some oil in a pot.
I don't think that hold on.
And set the stove on low to heat up and be ready for the chicken. At least I thought I did, but I accidentally put the heat on maximum
Is maximum overdrive an actual thing on an oven? I actually want to know.
Overdrive. Then I got distracted talking to Dallin and forgot all about the chicken.
Yes.
After a while, the room suddenly started filling with smoke. I wonder what that could be. We looked and saw a plume of smoke coming from the pot. As I ran over to try and fix my horrible mistake, the smoke caught fire and blazed forth an eerie orange glow. I saw into hell in that moment, and the face of Satan stared back at me. Then, for an excruciating couple seconds, I sat there frozen, wondering what to do. Have you heard the term fight or flight? Well, there's actually a third option.
Freeze.
Freeze. And my brain chose freeze. Dallin saw that I was paralyzed and quickly jumped into action. He grabbed a bowl and carefully covered the pot and extinguished the flame. I was so embarrassed that my big, strong roommate had to save me. I very gingerly helped get rid of the smoke by opening the windows. I cooled and cleaned the pot and very carefully finished the recipe.
So good and tasty.
A story of a Giga Chad social media heartthrob looking to up their ring game by pumping some iron and charming
And very carefully finished the recipe.
So good and tasty.
I also apologized profusely to Dallin, who insisted that it wasn't a big deal. I honestly can't properly explain how embarrassed and ashamed I was. I was just trying to be an adult and make a meal, and I almost burned my house down. But I learned a valuable
At least it was an accident.
lesson. The lesson is, have a roommate who's not afraid of fire. I will be more careful in the future, and hopefully next time I won't freeze. To end things off, I want to encourage you all to be careful and cautious when cooking, because you could literally die. Also, stay away from Brody or he will burn down your house.
Literally.
Fortunately, fire won't be an issue for me, because since my fire incident, I have mastered waterbending. And I've mastered firebending.
I swear, if this is going into a fight scene, that's gonna be crazy. If it does.
Do this, Brody. Don't challenge me. It won't end well.
Fight scene. Knew it. Hey, look, he's turned his water into ice.
firing you, brother. I'm letting you go in the name of our past friendship. But I warn you, even a single step out of line will result in your permanent end. Whatever, this game sucks.
I thought that was real life. Bro, they were just playing a game all along. What? Well, I did not know that.
Anyway, you're just mad because you lost. Maybe, but at least my house isn't on fire. Hi, thanks for watching. Wasn't that fight scene amazing? My team did a fantastic job animating it.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll put the link for hamanshins in the description and chat. If you guys don't know how to get to the description, it'll be in both. Credits to Hamanation for making this animation. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Here's the picture so you guys can find them right there in the middle of the screen. And peace. Oh wait, I forgot. I can't.